On the time of recording, Nottingham Forest are still just hanging by a thread, still with 26 points, Luton with 25 points, and somehow they are still in the Premier League. Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. I'm your host Sam, and the relegation battle is heating up, but so is the top. So today we had a blessing of one of the best games of the season, where we were witnessing the number 4 team in the relegation zone, which is just 1 point on top, playing against the team that is on top, which by the way is Manchester City, which is actually second from the top, 1 point away from the league leaders, which is us now. Where Man City needed to win, Nottingham Forest needed to win, because Nottingham Forest needs to run away from this team that is coming. And I would say in some point I would say Luton Town, but as things stands right now, it feels like the threat that these two teams are dealing with right now, it's actually Burnley, because Burnley have not been losing games. They are moving, they are waking, they are trying to come back out of this relegation zone. So it was an exciting matchup of the relegation zone, and I don't know. I want to know your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think? Leicester is already back into the Premier League, so there are 2 spots that need to be taken, as well as the league leaders still not yet decided, and Man City can still do it. And because they won by 2-0 against Nottingham Forest, that just helped them their mission. They made it a light work, even though it came at the 32 minutes. Of course, it was a little bit scary in terms of how they had to play most of the entire game with 1-goal lead, and they scored the other one on the 71 minute. An amazing goal, extending his goal leading chart by one. Haaland is now away from what's his name, Cole Palmer, which is very, very interesting and exciting to see. Let's see where this Man City team is gonna go. They are in a way not really playing like the Man City are used to, but that's the thing. When Man City are this low, and I'm gonna say this, I think that's why Arsenal messed it up. Maybe because of Liverpool being in the title race in the beginning of the season, messed it with Arsenal's head a bit. Because whenever Man City are down, one thing you need to do as the team that is rival them, create a gap against them. Make sure if you can put a 15 points gap or even a 10 points gap, that will work for you in the end. But when they were down, Arsenal did not do that. Liverpool did not do that, and they knew that they were in touching distance. Now look where they are. They have a game to control, to change this whole entire thing about, but they're still in the game. They played this game so well. Kevin De Bruyne, the passes, the movement, they were doing everything that they could. They were working so well. The exciting thing about this game is that it was decided in terms of who was going to win, but it did not come easily, because playing a back five or a formation of 5-4-1, that has to be an exciting formation, which was being played by Nottingham Forest, trying by all means to hold on and to stop this Man City team to even have a chance to break down or to cause chaos this side, which was really exciting to see. And I don't want to lie to you, the game became so long for so many times. It took so much out of the citizens because they were failing to get that, that goal that seals the game. They were failing to do so. It came, of course, at 71 minutes. That's when you saw the injury, the substitutions happening, Alvarez going out, of course, and things that were happening. But also remember, they started with Alvarez, and the Haaland was not even in the game. It was after putting him in, and Doku was in the game, came out. De Bruyne came out after they had won the game, and Grealish as well came out. So he was able to play around and make some changes, which was very important to help out this team. They had to put Kovacic in to try and help out. And again, an unlikely source, Govardio scoring again, people. This is his second goal or third, if I'm not mistaken, in a point or in a point where it matters, because Man City have been failing to actually get that goal, and he is the one who's coming up and is stepping up and scoring. It's exciting to see how this player is doing it and how he's cleaning up when it matters. But the thing that matters the most is that Man City are still putting pressure on us now. They still have that one game in hand, which if they win, they go on top. But like I always say, game in hands don't really matter. At this moment, what we know is that Arsenal are at the top of the league. And if things remains the way they are, Arsenal will win the league, but it's just 1 point. And I don't know when Man City will play that game in hand, but I bet it's really, really soon to see what's going to happen now and what will be happening as we move on with the league. Remember, the Champions League things are out of the way. It's only the FA Cup final which is left, which is going to happen late April or late May. So no stress over that. They just focus on their league, and they've been given some time, because if I check so well, they are not playing any game until next week. I thought they were going to be covering their game like Tottenham Hotspurs that are doing. They're playing with us now on Thursday. They're playing with Chelsea on Thursday, but they're actually going to be resting, as Man City only plays again on Saturday, the 4th of May, against Wolves, the team that beat them, while Arsenal are playing with Bournemouth at their home ground, which is going to be exciting. And so it allows them to actually rest. It's an entire week off while trying to find themselves again. So it's an exciting, I should call it, battle. It's an exciting title race battle, which Liverpool are no longer part of, and now you see where we go. But I want to know your thoughts in the comment section. Who is going to win this league, and how do you see Man City playing out to the very end? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Do me a favor, click that like button, subscribe to the Connect. The best way you support us here. I'll be here, people, and we'll talk about it as we see it. So I'm out. Peace. We'll see you very, very soon. Subscribe to the Connect and see me on the other side. Out.